Hey guys. I'm logging onto the live so I can check the chats. Hi, Sarah Jaws. Oops. What are you gonna do on today's live? I thought I would do like some sketching videos and probably do like a colored illustration. Hi, Pineapple X. Let me grab my sketchbook. So I have like exciting news. So I finally got my camera and everything all set up. So I just finished editing my Sketchbook 2 tour. So that'll be out really, really soon. Hold on, let me just get to a new page. Hold on here. I don't know why I struggled to type the user. Yeah, but my Sketchbook 2 tour will be out really, really soon. And I know, at least I think, that's something that you guys have been waiting for a little while. So I'm really excited about that. But I made it like too long, and so I need to figure out, I have to cut a bunch of parts because iMovie doesn't let you like upload clips longer than 15 minutes, and mine I think was like 16 minutes maybe. Something like that. I'm gonna get my sketchbook. Awesome. And draw one. Yay. Oh wait, it's February. I almost forgot that. Is it the 2nd or the 3rd? Let me check. I think it's the 3rd. Yeah, it's the 3rd. Hold on. Oh, okay. Thank you guys so much for 142 followers. That's really crazy. And I'm so close to my like yearly, well, not yearly, but like end of February goal, which is 150. Really crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna get mine too. Awesome. Okay. So I don't really know what I should draw. I mean, like, I'm not really in art block. I just, like, don't really know what to draw. I've honestly haven't known what to draw for, like, a long time now, which I guess is kind of like art block, but I don't know. I could draw an OC. I could redesign an OC. That would be fun. Is my sketchbook, like, in the frame? There we go. I hope that's better. Put in like the live chat what you guys think I should draw. I don't know. Yes, thank you, Sarah Draws. So I think maybe, I don't know, I'm having like a really hard time deciding what I want to do on this live. I usually have like a set plan that I want to do, but today I really don't. I was gonna redraw an old OC. Okay, yeah, I can do that. So let's see. I don't have a whole lot of OCs or drawing. Yeah, an old OC that I haven't drawn in a while. Probably my OC Jamie is probably the one I haven't drawn in the longest time, but because she's like my main OC. I don't know. I should probably like look up a pose reference, probably. because I want to make it like dynamic. Pose reference. Okay. I don't know what I should draw. There's like a bunch of pose references here. That was the reference that I drew for my like other OC. I just found it on like the website that I was looking up. I could also just try and make up a pose, but my poses never turn out that great when I make them up, honestly. I think I'll try and make up the pose. Maybe. So we'll start with just like a head. Because every character, at least my character, has a head. So, how was your guys' day? My day was pretty good. It was like pretty chill. Nothing too much going on. What age are you? Not in a weird way. Also, if you don't want to answer, that's fine. I was just wondering, because your drawing's really good, so you probably have to be a teen. Yeah, I'm in middle school. I'm about to turn 13. So, yeah. Hi, Jazzy Jack Gaming. So I guess technically I'm not a teen yet. Yeah. Your drawings are really good for your age. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that hand. Blech. What even happened there? I forgot. I watched like a reference thing on like how to draw like a hand, like going like that. I could use my hand for reference, but like it was like a really good reference. Oh my gosh, that. Okay, so I think that was like the way I was supposed to draw it, but just like switch around where the thumb is going, maybe. Still might look awkward. Oh no, my pencil. Sorry that like I always struggle with hands. Same. Sorry, I was just really surprised. I didn't expect to drop my pencil. Okay, I'm back from getting my pencil. Ugh, what is that hand though? Should probably find a reference. So like, I'll just use my own hand for reference because like, why not? So if the arm comes down from here, well, oh, because I guess it's going like that. Like, I don't even remember. I'm going to look at my old sketchbook to try and find the spot where I drew it. After like 10 tries, I finally have a somewhat decent hand, and then I rub it off to see if I can draw a better one, and it always ends up looking horrible. Oh my gosh, same. Here it is. Okay, so I was trying to draw it in like the wrong pose then. It looked like this. That was like what it looked like. Okay, then that's what we'll try. Ooh, she looks cute. Thank you. Did I really just forget how to draw that? I'm pretty sure I looked at the reference and then I forgot how to draw it. Oh my god. What am I even... I think it might be better to just draw our hands on our hips. I think that's the safer way to go. So if you guys are drawing along, what are you guys drawing? Is it just me, or do those fingers kind of look like little sausages? I don't know. My fingers are just always like, they're weird. I'm drawing a skull nightmare type of girl. I don't know how to explain it. Oh my gosh, 4 people are here. Also, I don't know if you guys like noticed. It's just I don't know if you guys like noticed. It probably did. But I changed the name of my channel. I don't really think that I like explained why I did that. But basically the reason I did it was because I feel like whenever you put like numbers at the edge, like of your like username or whatever, I feel like it always, I don't know, this could just be me, but like when you put numbers at the end of your name, like I was Galaxy Girl 528, it doesn't make you seem like you're, I don't really know how to say it. But like short explanation wise, you don't like see Mariah Elizabeth and Drawing with Waffles, and I know they have like millions of subscribers, but like they don't have numbers at the end of their name. I guess it just made me feel more professional is the long story short. But yeah, I changed it and I hope you guys like it. I also put like art in the name. Because maybe that'll like attract more people in search. True. Yeah. Also, like a lot of literally no one is going to search up Galaxy Girl 528. They might search up Galaxy Girl art, but no one's gonna search up Galaxy Girl 528, which is why I decided to change it. And now only the OGs will remember Galaxy Girl 528, I guess. I don't know. Should I make her holding a bear? Oh, should I make her holding a bear or a lollipop? What do you guys think? Also, I drew the pose for this person, and then I decided not to make it my OC, and I'm just gonna like make it like a random like cute person. I don't know. So should I make her holding bear, lollipop? I want to eat pizza, a bear, but I don't have any, so I'm going to pretend to eat emoji pizzas. Don't judge, Keely eats pizza slices. A bear. Okay. I feel like I should probably look up a reference for teddy bears, because I've never drawn a teddy bear, like, in my life. Because I haven't been drawing for that long, honestly. Okay, so we'll just like erase that arm temporarily, of course. I'm gonna add it back later, don't worry. Okay, start drawing the teddy bear. There we go. I gotta make like the body more circular. Okay, I think that looks okay. And we'll just draw the little eyes. Okay, so I kind of need your help right now. I have a cartoony art style and I only draw people, but I kind of want to start drawing realism as well. So what do you think I should choose? Cartoony, realism, or both? Well, I have like a cartoony style, which I'm drawing in right now, which I kind of like enjoy drawing in more, and a more realistic style. And honestly, I think trying the out, like trying them both out. I don't know. Like mixing the styles could be really fun because I just recently sort of mixed my realistic style and my cartoony style. And it turned out really good, and I'm like really happy with the way my style is right now. So I definitely recommend doing that. But first, to like achieve that, I guess you have to practice realism, I guess. But I love practicing realism on like treats, like donuts and lollipops and all that stuff. So yeah, probably should have drawn the bear closer to her. It looks like really unnatural. Oh, what is that? Time to erase the bear. Even though I was happy with how it looked, but I have to draw it closer to her. No, they don't have eyebrows. I don't even know why I drew an eyebrow. Just thought it would look cute, but it does not. How long are you going to stream for? Because I need to go to bed soon. I don't know. I've been streaming for like 20 minutes. So I'm not, I'm honestly not 100% sure how long it's going to be. I don't know. So I'll probably stop the stream either when I finish this drawing or... Hi, Teacher DIY. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm like really bad at pronunciation, so sorry. But like it's totally fine if you need to leave like whenever Sarah draws. Yep, good job. Awesome. I think the hand looks kind of bad, but like, whatever. A lot of peeps don't say it right, but you did. Yay. Yay! This might be like a weird question, but it was just like something that popped up into my mind. Is Teacher DIY like your actual name or just like something you use for YouTube? Because like, obviously you probably could tell, but Galaxy Girl is not my actual name. I know. Such a shocker. And I know like Minty's sketchbook, Minty isn't her actual name. And obviously drawing with Waffles, her name is not actually Waffles. What TV shows do you guys watch? Totally can't tell I'm hungry. I'm trying to cure my hunger with food emojis. I do that all the time. I also have tried to cure my hunger by drawing food. And it doesn't help because then I just get more hungry for like whatever food I drew. Right now, the shows I'm watching are The Vampire Diaries, which is a really, really good series. I love it so much. And I'm on season 7, episode 7. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm watching. This is for anyone in the chat. If you have Netflix, I recommend watching Anne with an E. I recently finished it and loved it. Oh my gosh, Anne with an E is one of my favorite shows of all time. And I actually watched it before I read the book that is based on Anne of Green Gables. And so my grandma for Christmas got me Anne of Green Gables, and that's really good as well, the book. But I love Anne with an E. It's so good. Let's see. I don't know, like, I don't know if you guys, like, have any, like, shows. But I have, like, a few show recommendations if, I don't know, like, you're looking for a show or something. I have a few show recommendations. So, well, these aren't in, like, order of how much I loved them, but this is, like, the order that I can think of them is The Vampire Diaries, one of the best shows I've ever watched. Amazing show. And all of these are on Netflix, I believe. Some of them might have been taken off. But, Anne with an E, really, really good show. And especially if you loved, like, Anne of Green Gables, the book. Anne with an E is really, really good. And Stranger Things is really good. And these are, like, for tweens. I guess, like, more on the tween range. These, like, shows are. I'm really going to expose myself right now in the one on Netflix. I have a crush on the guy who plays Gilbert Blythe. Oop. But let's see. What Stranger Things I really enjoyed, and with any I really enjoyed. Vampire Diaries really enjoyed. I've watched like a lot of shows with my family over like quarantine and all that. So what else? Oh, what was I gonna say? What was the show? Oh yeah, The Umbrella Academy is also really good. yeah, just all of those shows. Really good. Because I basically have like a list of Netflix shows that, sorry, I'm like trying to talk and draw at the same time, so sometimes I lose my focus. But I basically have like a list of Netflix shows. I recommend To All the Boys I've Liked on Netflix. It's a movie, but it's part of a collection, and it's really good. I've heard of that. I think my friends have watched that, and I think they said it's really good. And also, High School Musical, the series, is a pretty good show. And I really like that show because I I have an obsession with High School Musical, like the original. So, I also have a major obsession with Harry Potter. Like, literally, you could ask me any question about Harry Potter, and I would probably know the answer, most likely. Because my family and I like to play Harry Potter trivia for fun. Ugh, I have to go now. Bye. Let me just blow on this so it dries faster. I don't really know if that does anything, but we're going to try. And one time, my siblings and I stayed up. I think it was like 20 hours. And we watched all the Harry Potter movies in a row. Like, no breaks, no stops, no nothing. I think we stopped a couple times, like, to get water. But, like, we didn't stop for, like, hours at a time to go to sleep in between movies. It was just play, play, play. And we got up at, I think it was, like, 5 a.m. that day. Like, when we went to do the marathon. And then we went to sleep at, like, 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. I couldn't stay up, though. I, like, blanked out for the second to last movie. Let me get my hoo-hoos, guys. This is very, very important. This is my enter for, it's like the back on the other side of the page, but this is my entry for Melody's Draw This in Your Style contest. You guys have most likely heard about Melody. I mean, I don't know, but she's like, she has 300, I think. She might have hit 400. Let me check, actually. I haven't checked in a little while. 329. And she's hosting a Draw This in Your Style contest, and I entered. It was a really fun contest. And I'm also planning on entering Melon Doodle's Draw This in Your Style contest. But I bet a lot of people are entering Melon Doodle's Draw This in Your Style contest. Thin persimmon and... But I'm also, like, super, super happy. One thing that I'm really happy about, for Melody's Draw This in Your Style contest is that she's not gonna like call it off if she doesn't get a certain amount of entries, because I know a lot of people do that. Hi. But I know like a lot of people will like call off their, what's it called? I got 143 subscribers. Where is my, oh, there it is. I've been looking for this for like 10 minutes. But I know like a lot of people will call off their Draw This in Your Style contests if it doesn't like get a certain amount of entries. And I'm really happy that she's not, because I feel like she said in that video, like just doing that, no offense to the YouTubers like who have done that, because like obviously I respect their decision, but I feel like making like a certain amount of runner-ups, like I did, if like I get less than this many entries, then I'm not gonna have any runner-ups or something like that, or like I'm only gonna have like one runner-up. But there are some people who like on their YouTube channel will like be like, I'm gonna call off this contest if I don't get a certain amount of entries, and that's like kind of frustrating to me. Again, no offense to the YouTubers who've done this, because I respect your decision. That's your decision. It's your contest. But I just feel like that's unfair to the artists, because they spent a lot of time on their entry, and just because like other people didn't enter doesn't mean that their entry has to go to waste, you know? I just kind of went on like a little bit of a rant about that. Thank you guys so much for 143 subscribers. That's really crazy. And trust me, I know like the marker has bled a lot, but I'm gonna clean it up with my white gel pen later on, because this paper is not marker paper. It is very, very thin. Anyway, how are you guys? Also, I have something pretty special planned for 150 subscribers. Not like super, super special, but at 200 subscribers, I have something really, really special. But if you guys could subscribe, it would mean a whole lot to me. I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good. Today was like my lazy day, my chill day. So it was nice to like kind of take a break, I guess. But ooh, I've never tried using potato brown to shade the skin tone, but I actually really like it, because it looks like, I don't know, just really warm. I like that a lot. Forgot to line this part. What time is it for you guys, like where you are? I'm on like Eastern time, so It is currently 5:48 for me right now. Um, 4:48. Oh, so you were in an hour behind me. Sorry if there's like a little bit of background noise, guys. I'm just blending this out. Oh, sorry, I've been doing homework all this time and I just checked my YouTube notifications and I was like, you were streaming since 41 minutes. I was scared that I missed it, but then I saw you were still streaming, so hi there. Hi! I'm glad you could make it. I'm just drawing like a random drawing. I was gonna draw an OC, but then I decided not to. I have a test today, and I have a test today and a test tomorrow, so that's fun. I don't know, that's just what I was thinking about. Okay, but she looks really pretty. Thank you. I have a geography test tomorrow that I studied a lot for, so I hope I do well on that because I studied a lot. I just dropped my Ohuhu, hold on. And then I have a science test on Friday, but I don't really study for that one because it's open note. Basically all the tests that my teacher gives are open note. My science teacher, anyway. I have a test tomorrow, then one on Friday. Same. What, like, subjects are they on? Oh, lucky, my science teacher never lets us do open note. Yeah, my science teacher does. So that's good. I'm really happy. But we had like a shorter unit this time, I guess, like for science. Because normally we'll learn for like 2 to 3 or like 3 to 4 weeks before like taking a test on the unit. But we only got to learn like the subject that we're taking the test, or like the unit that we're taking the test for. We only got to learn like on that unit for like 1 to 2 weeks. Tomorrow is a science quiz and reading test, and Friday is a social studies test. Yikes. But so we spent like a lot less time on the unit which worries me a little bit. But I'm not too worried about the science one. And I'm not too worried about the geography one either. But since it's like the beginning of the quarter for us, and like I don't really have any other grades to go off of, this test could quite literally make or break my grade. But that's fine. But I've studied, so I'm hoping that it will pay off. Anyway, we were talking about like Netflix shows or just like, TV shows that we watch before, and that was really fun. So I guess I can like start up that conversation again. But what like shows do you guys watch? Because I had a lot of fun just like talking about that. I don't know. What grade are you in? Sorry if this question is too personal, but I am in 7th. And oh, cool, Netflix, yeah. I really love Netflix. Yeah, I'm in 7th grade as well. I really don't watch TV shows, but my favorite is Invader Zim. I've never watched that. What is it about? I don't know. I've never watched that either. I'm not good at explaining, so I would just watch it. Sorry, that's fine. Some of the shows that I love to watch, I'd say they're like pretty popular shows, but they're also like tweeny shows, so like not, I don't know, but they're more like teen, not like 10-year-old shows. But anyway, the shows that I love to watch are my favorites. Probably The Vampire Diaries, Stranger Things. This might be too childish, but I really like Spirit Riding Free. I don't think I've watched that. I probably could have, and I probably forgot about it. But if I haven't watched it, I've definitely seen it on like my Netflix recommended page. And I also like, what did I think? I also like, what's that called? What's it called? Anne with an E. I just honestly like a bunch of like classic teen shows, or not like teen, but like just shows. And my favorite movie of all time has got to be Harry Potter. because, like I mentioned earlier, my family we're huge Harry Potter fans, especially my siblings and I. It's about this wild horse which nobody quit taming, and there's this girl who just moved into town and immediately has a connection with the horse. Yeah, I watched something like a horse show like that. What was it called? Oh, it was called Free Rein. And it had like the same plot as that. I liked that show. Free Rein was pretty good. But I watched it when I was little. Well, not like little, but like 10, 11 or something. And like I went back and I was like with my friend, and I was like, you know what? Like, let's watch it now and like see what we think. And my friend was like, yeah, sure, okay. And we watched it and we just found it really, really funny because there was just a lot of parts that, especially like the girls' comebacks, because there was like, obviously like the plot of literally every single show. There's like a girl and then there's like, well, or like a boy or whatever. I don't really know, but, and then they get like bullied by this one girl and they have to like stand up to the person. The plot of like a whole lot of shows. But hi, Leslie Nichols. But oh, 5 watching. Wow, thank you guys so much. But the comebacks that she said were just really funny. And oops, my bad. In particular, I remember this one. And like the mean girl was like, why don't you like call this person and this person on something? And the girl was like, oh, I'm sorry, my phone is dead. It does that a lot, especially around people who are being mean. And it was just really funny. Because like I just remember watching that when I was smaller and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like that's a good comeback. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. But it was just funny to watch back, to see. Sorry, but I'll be back if this is still alive. Okay. Like I really like it, I don't know. Is my live buffering for you guys, or is it just like me, my iPad's like bad Wi-Fi? Because I read the chats on my iPad and like watch the stream. Yes, it was buffering before. Oh, sorry. Do you draw digitally? Sometimes, like I actually animated a new intro, which I actually want to post tonight, like the new intro that I posted, and just show it to you guys. But I also did my profile picture. Actually, I did that traditionally. So sometimes I'll do it, but just mainly for animation. I don't really do it digitally all that often. I definitely prefer traditional, although I know some people, like a lot of people, prefer digital to traditional. And there are like some things about traditional or digital that like I wish you could have on traditional art. Like the undo button. Oh, the undo button is so nice. Like I cannot even begin to explain. I mean, you guys probably know, but I just like the way, I think my art turns out a lot better on traditionally than it does digitally. It could just be me. I prefer digital, yeah. I wish there was the undo button traditionally. I know, right? It would be like so helpful. The undo button is amazing, yes. That's like the main downside to traditional for me is not having the undo button. But I feel like for me, my digital art just turns out looking like too smooth. Like I really like how it looks smooth, obviously, and you can get like multiple layers and all that. But like traditional, I feel like looks good, but like with my style, digital just looks like way too smooth, I feel like. I think I'm done with the drawing. Now all I need to do is clean it up on the edges. I've mentioned this like a bunch of times, but the paper I'm using is not marker paper. So like every time I do a drawing, I need to like clean the edges up with my white gel pen. Cause it like the marker just spreads way outside the lines. I'm drawing right now, actually. Awesome. I ran out of pen paper. I just wanted to say, like, while you're here, if you could subscribe, it would mean a whole lot to me. We're so close to 150, and I'm really excited to get there. And I'm really, really grateful as well that or where we've gotten. But if you could, like, if you're not already, if you could maybe consider subscribing again, it would mean so, so, so much to me that we're so close to my goal of 150 subscribers. But I am also, and I'm already subscribed, and I will share my channel to my friends. I hope you grow. Oh, thank you so much. That would mean so much. But I am so incredibly stunned that we are already at 143. That's so crazy to me. And I'm so grateful for every person who is subscribed. But I believe that is the finished drawing. What do you guys think? It's awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you guys like it, but that is going to be it for this live. I've been streaming for about an hour. Let me turn off my ring light real fast. It's a lot darker now. Oh my gosh, yeah, beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, please consider subscribing. It would mean a whole lot to me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.